The DuBois County Council discusses communication between elected officials and county employees. Local school officials defend students and staff prior to the release of I-STEP results. In sports, Kurt Gutzell previews Forest Park High School with boys basketball coach Jeff Litherland. And emerging leaders are the guests on WJTS Inform. These stories, sports, and weather are coming up in the 18 WJTS News. Hello, this is the WJTS News. I'm Bill Potter. Monday night, DuBois County Councilwoman Charmaine Clem introduced the DuBois County Council to a communication plan between elected county officials, such as the council and commissioners and county employees and department heads. In recent months, communication issues and salary needs have been brought up between the county and its employees. During the past gatherings between elected county officials and employees as well as department heads, Clem was the first to suggest that the county examine all employee salaries, and department leaders have echoed her sentiment. Clem and other council members suggested that they and the commissioners get assigned to certain individual departments to better keep in touch with the county's employees. County Council President Greg Kendall says council members already make themselves available through phone and open door policies and visits to the different departments when possible.
Charmaine Clem and Becky Beckman and Craig Greilich are working very hard on trying to get an overall picture as to how we can improve relations with all the employees and everybody can understand what everybody does, and sometimes maybe we don't understand everything that they do, and rightfully so they don't understand a lot of times what we do either. But hopefully we can all get better acquainted and work together in making the relationship between employee and council and commission better than what it is.
The council decided that once or twice a year, if not more, individual council members as well as commissioners arrange visits with different departments so they know they are coming, and to make an effort to improve communications and better understand each various department's jobs and responsibilities. Last year, full-time county employees were given an $810 raise, but raises this year were downshifted to about $400 or $15 biweekly. Part-time employee raises are about half the amount given to full-time employees. Hourly employees received a bump of 20 cents per hour, which is 5 cents less than last year's raise and on par with their raises 2 years ago. Councilman Craig Greilich suggested raising the responsibility of department leaders if they wanted to see raises, saying he wasn't comfortable with just handing out money, especially given the budget concerns. A week ago, county officials released an employee satisfaction survey during the second of two joint meetings between the county commissioners and the county council at the Vincennes University Jasper campus. There were positive results, with an overwhelming majority of employees saying they liked their job and liked their co-workers, and also adding that they thought county employees serve citizens at a high level. The council will table this issue for further discussion in the future. A search by a Jasper K-9 unit during a traffic stop Monday afternoon found the presence of drugs in a vehicle at a southeast side convenience store, leading to the arrest of 2 people on charges of possession of marijuana. Around at 1:45 yesterday afternoon, an officer with the Jasper Police Department pulled over an SUV after the officer noticed the vehicle was being operated with an expired license plate. Police say the vehicle, driven by 35-year-old Tara Marshall, along with a passenger, 37-year-old Jonathan Reynolds, both of Jasper, pulled into Hucks along 3rd Avenue. A check on Reynolds by police resulted in an active warrant out of Orange County. He was taken into custody. A search by the department's K-9 unit located marijuana and drug paraphernalia inside the passenger compartment of the vehicle. Police say both Marshall and Reynolds will be charged with possession of marijuana and possession of paraphernalia. Police added that Marshall will also be ticketed for having an expired registration, no insurance, and driving while suspended. They were taken to the DuBois County Security Center. A Huntingburg man wanted on a warrant in Pike County was placed under arrest after he was involved in a two-vehicle accident Monday morning in the parking lot of a local convenience store. Just before 5 a.m. yesterday, Huntingburg police were called to the Huck's convenience store along North Main Street, where police say 34-year-old Jennifer Humbert of Huntingburg was pulling her minivan into a parking space and was struck in the driver's door by a passenger car driven by 21-year-old Lucas Hurst, also of Huntingburg. Police say during their investigation they learned that Hurst was not only driving while never having received a license, but that records indicated he was also wanted for an outstanding warrant from Pike County. Damage to Humbert's van was estimated by police at $1,500, while Hurst's car sustained $500 in damage. Hurst was taken into custody without incident on the two charges and lodged into the DuBois County Security Center. Local school officials are defending their students and staff in advance of the soon-to-be-released ISTEP results. In the next few weeks, the Indiana Department of Education will be formally releasing the results of the spring 2015 ISTEP Plus assessment, and as anticipated, preliminary results indicate the pass rates of students across the county have significantly dropped in both English language arts and math. In a joint release by the superintendents of DuBois County's 4 school corporations, the educators of DuBois County believe that the results of the assessments do not accurately reflect the quality of teaching and learning in the county's schools. Several concerns exist regarding the assessment, results, and the looming impact these scores will have on students, teachers, schools, districts, and communities. They include new test content representing newly revised academic standards released late by the Department of Education, lengthy assessments causing intervention by the state legislature to eliminate portions of the exam, as well as causing schools to take different forms of each assessment. This results in scores that are unable to be compared. Failure of the testing process and an environment as a result of inadequate online preparation and delivery by the state contracted testing company, as students' unsuccessful attempts at online assessment led to frustration and discouragement. The delay of results well into the 2015-16 school year, they say, does not provide teachers and parents valuable information necessary to make instructional adjustments. And the overall results do not have a lasting impact on each individual student's academic record, but do have a negative impact of teacher evaluations, compensation, school accountability, grades, and the image of the community and county. The 4 county superintendents believe all DuBois County schools provide an excellent educational learning environment where children gain the knowledge and skills necessary for their personal post-secondary pathways. They believe it is unfair to label students, teachers, schools, and communities based upon erroneous information. As a result, local school administrators are calling for a change and encourage students, educators, and community members to let their voices be heard. They say the students of DuBois County deserve an assessment system that measures their growth and progress throughout the year and allows educators to make timely decisions regarding their unique learning needs. They say students deserve education that is not influenced by legislative agendas in a political tug-of-war, but by trained educators who understand how students learn best. And coming up, we'll have Carrie Schneider's weekly visit to the DuBois County Humane Society. Also, weather and sports still to come on WJTS News.